Morning guys, welcome to Saturday Shred. All you're going to need today is a kettlebell, a towel, you're going to need to towel yourself down, and a bottle of water, and that's it. So if you're watching on replay, pause the video, go get your kit, and we're all good to go. We'll start with some mobility drills to get us nice and mobile, moving freely and feeling good. So let me just mute you all. Okay guys, just starting at the neck then. Just place your hands, one hand on your chest, one hand on your tummy, and just pull the ribs down slightly. So we've been speaking a lot about putting your body in the bracing position. You don't want to be in that anterior pelvic tilt where your hips are doing this and your backs and your chest is up, okay? And your spine's arched because it puts a lot of pressure on your lower back, pushes your organs forward, and it also prevents you from actually pulling the diaphragm down and getting a full breath of air into your lungs, okay? Ribs should be down, tail should be underneath, okay? So just pull the ribs down, and then feel where your belly is, pull the ribs down from that position, just so you're in a good position. Take a nice deep breath in, okay? And then from here, we're just gonna start mobility in the neck, so just look side to side, keeping those ribs pulled down. And then chin on your chest, we'll go down, up to the ceiling, chin to ceiling, chin to chest, chin to ceiling. And then ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Releasing that tension across the traps, the neck. Easily built up when you've been working at the desk, or eating at the table. And then just chin to ceiling, chin to the right hand side, chin to chest, chin to left hand side, chin to ceiling, back to the left, chest, right, ceiling. Once more, chin to right, chest, left, ceiling, and back, left, chest, shoulder, ceiling. And then just start to roll the shoulders forwards. Again, keeping those ribs over the hips. They're not round too far forwards, not arching back, ribs over hips. Circles with the shoulders, really opening up those shoulder blades. As you come forward, spread those shoulder blades. As you pull back, pinch them together. Shrug towards your ears. And then go the opposite direction, so it goes backwards, up to ears and back. Good. And then one thing that we don't normally do is wrists, but if you just rub your wrists like this. One thing I should pay attention to more, because I'm really bad. I always do this naturally. You probably see when I'm in this position, I'm always rotating my wrist. I got really locked out wrists from injuries, rugby injuries. So just rub the wrists, and then the fingers, just rub the fingers. And then just place your wrists together and roll them like this. So inside your fingers, just roll the wrists like this. We'll go one way. Feels nice just to do this. Lengthening the extensors of your forearms and your hands. And then just roll the opposite direction. I don't know where we don't pay more attention to the wrist. This feels really good. Okay, then this. I'm joking. Okay, lunge position. We're going to world's greatest stretch. Left foot forwards, hands onto the floor, inside the foot, and just push that knee out. Just to gain more mobility into that, into the groin. And as you do this, I want you to just turn your chest in towards the knee as well. Trying to, like you would with the pigeon pose, try and get your right hip towards the floor. And just turn as much as you can. Back into the center. Bring your left elbow to the floor as low as you can. We should be getting good at this now. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, rotate to the ceiling. Look up. And then once more, deep breath in. Exhale and go a little bit deeper. Deep breath in. Exhale to the ceiling. One hand on either side of the foot and just push the hips back. Straighten out that front leg. Squeeze the quads to the legs straight. Point the toe to the ceiling. Drop your head and your chest towards that hamstring that should be tight from yesterday's workout. Yeah. So just ease yourself into that stretch, guys. Relax as much as you can. Very good. And then just push, so heel onto the floor, push the knee forwards in front of the toe. Just put a bit of pressure on top of the thigh. Keep the heel on the floor, so we're opening up the ankle. More ankle mobility means deeper squats. Push down that knee. Again, knee over that ankle, and just nice tall position. Ribs over the hips again, remember to keep them down. Squeeze that right bum cheek, so you feel a nice stretch here in the groin, and then raise the hands overhead, separating the shoulder blades apart, reach for the ceiling. Okay, nice deep breath. Squeeze that right bum cheek, stretch out that hip flexor. And relax. We'll swap over, so right foot forwards. Okay, right foot forwards, right hand on the inside, and just push that knee out. And turn that chest in, trying to get your left hip to the floor this time. Okay, bring your right elbow towards your right ankle, or as low as you can to the floor. This is my tight side. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate to the ceiling. Good. And then once more, breathe in. And then just exhale, go to the floor a little bit lower. Ooh, tight. Deep breath in. Exhale. So, okay, push back. One hand on either side of the foot. Push the hips back. Straighten out that front leg. Squeeze the quad. Point the toe to the ceiling. Have a good stretch here. Drop the chin, drop the head. Feel it in the back of the hamstring. As low down as you can. These are definitely tight from yesterday's Romanian rows. Okay, and then just push that knee forwards in front of the toe. Knee tracking the direction of the toe, but keep the heel on the floor again. You just open up that ankle. See, keep the heel down, push the knee forwards. A good stretch in that ankle. And then from that position, knee over the ankle, nice and tall. Ribs down over the hips, squeeze the left bum cheek as tight as you can. Feel this in your left hip. Reach to the ceiling, spread the shoulder blades again. Nice deep breaths in. And relax, guys. Okay, just walk it out, have a little sip of water, stretch anything that might be tight. And we're going to ramp it up. We're going to ramp up sets just to get nice and warmed up. You can decide what rep range you're going to do, or you can flip in between, okay? So you're going to do some ice skaters and some jumping jacks, okay? Nice and easy. Ice skaters and jumping jacks. So when we do your ice skater, what we're looking for is that period where you're stabilizing. So you're pausing on one foot and you're going to push, okay? You're working the same muscle group that we did when we did those clamshells yesterday. You're going to push off that outside leg, land on the opposite leg, and stabilize. Okay, so one leg you're going to balance on. Okay, get a little bit low, so lean forwards into that athletic position. Opposite arm, opposite hand. Okay, drive to the side, stabilize. Don't just bounce from inside as if you're falling under control. Okay, jump, land, stabilize, and then launch yourself. Try a nice big jump. The distance of your mat will be perfect. Okay, so you're going to do your ice skaters. And then you're going to do your jumping jacks. So hands above your head, feet out nice and wide. Okay, you're going to clap at the top when your feet go out. And when your feet come in, you're going to clap the thighs. So clap at the bottom, clap at the top. Okay, you decide what rep range you're going to do. You can do 6 reps, 8 reps, or 10 reps. Okay, but you can flicker in between both of those. And you're going to complete as many rounds as you can in the next 3 minutes. You're not trying to kill yourself on this. Right, so 6, 8, or 10 repetitions, that's perfect, that's fine. You're not trying to kill yourself for this, we're just warming up, getting that heart rate going, getting that blood pumping, okay? So don't hustle too hard just yet. Save that for a moment's time. So as many sets, as many rounds as you can complete in the next 3 minutes, okay? 6, 8, or 10, and both of those exercises, you could decide, we'll call the shots on what rep range you do, okay? So starting with those ice skaters, let's go. Stabilize. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jacks. 10. Once you've done 10, you can go again. Next round, 6, 8, or 10. It's up to you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't forget to stabilise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My ass cheeks from yesterday, feeling that. 1, 2. Clap at the top, clap at the bottom, remember. Yeah? As many rounds as you can. This is really hard to do when you got the sniffles. Your nose is running. Damn you, hay fever. Stabilize. Stabilize. Stay low. Keep squatting on the outside leg. And pushing off that outside leg. So launch yourself across your mat. That was good. 1 minute, guys. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 seconds, keep going. Get that last set in. Chill, that's 3 minutes. Get some water, well done. Woo! We all should be nice and warmed up there. Right, now this is fun. Get some water, guys. This is gonna get fun. I've really got the sniffles today, so I'm sorry if you keep hearing me have to sniff. It's horrible. Right, 5 reps, easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Every 30 seconds, do 5 reps. And then whatever's left of the clock is your rest time, okay? 5 reps, whatever's left of that 30 seconds, you rest, okay, and recover. And get ready for the next exercise, okay? 3 exercises, kettlebell swings, push-ups, knee grabs, okay? I'll just run you through the kettlebell swing, chop and drop at the hips. So where people often make the mistake is squatting down at the knees. No, you want a slight bend in the knees, so we don't want to be locked out, slight bend, but we draw the hips backwards. As if your hips are over the heels, we'll pull them back 6 inches behind the heels, towards the wall behind you. So it feels like somebody's pulling your hips back, okay? So all your weight should transfer into your heels in this position. At this point, the kettlebell is height between the groin, and you want to feel your wrists connect with your groin, and that's the bit here, that peak of pressure, where you punch the bell off the hips. What you don't do, and again, after people tend to see them making this mistake, is they let the bell drift forwards, then they bring the hips forwards, then they lift with the shoulders. No. It's a throwing exercise that's done here, utilizing the glutes and the hamstrings and the abs. Okay, so from here, punch real tight. Once you're tall, that kettlebell should just float up. Okay, all the work's done. So then from here, you punch aggressively. Okay, punch the arms off the body, and at the end of it is the kettlebell. And then it floats up. your work's done at that point. At which point, when you're in this upright position, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads, ribs down, abs are nice and tight. When the kettlebell gets here, brace the lats. If you've got a light kettlebell, aggressively throw it and throw it back down again. Okay? The heavier the kettlebell, the more that it afloats, you won't necessarily have to throw it down. So if you've got a lighter kettlebell, anything from 12 down, aggressively throw the kettlebell and then throw it back down. Throw it back down. Okay, like you're trying to slam, like you would with a slam ball, slam back down into the hinge. So it looks like this. Kettlebell starts a couple of feet, about 2 feet in front, chop and drop at the hips, reach for the top of the kettlebell. That's, you tilt down the side, that kettlebell's now parked. We then hike it in between the groin and punch. Okay? So you let the kettlebell float up by punching aggressively here. Okay, don't lift when you're standing tall. Okay, that's not the kettlebell thing. 5 repetitions, easy peasy. Okay, then get yourself set up for your push-up. Okay, you push up, spread your hands, so strong hands, thumbs in line with your crease your elbow, so crease your armpit, legs, walk them out, ribs down, abs nice and tight, lower yourself to the floor, push yourself back up. If you struggle with that, go on your knees, hips stay forward, squeeze the glutes. Do you push up on your knees? That's fine. Okay, then we finish with 5 knee grabs. Okay, so then we're 90 seconds in, easy peasy. So, your knee grabs, legs are straight, okay, knuckles under your chin, you throw yourself forwards, allowing you to sit your torso up, simultaneously snap the feet in, give them a little hug, control them slowly on the way down. Don't let your hands go overhead, unless if you're struggling, because that's going to assist. And if you're still struggling with swinging your arms, you can push with your elbows or push with your hands to sit yourself up. But then once you're in this position, go slowly on the way down. So if you're using the floor, using your hands to assist, make sure you go slow on the way down without any assistance. Because once you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. When you're only halfway up, you're neither up or down. But you're naturally stronger when you're lowering, when you're stretching the muscle. So the down position of a squat, or the down position of a push-up, or the down position of this knee grab, you're naturally stronger because the muscle fibers are lengthening. And that's how we develop strength, okay? So we assist on the way up, that's fine. But then no assistance on the way down, because that's how we're going to get you stronger. So here's the crack, guys. Every 30 seconds, I'm going to talk you through it so you won't get lost. Every 30 seconds, we reset on one of those 3 exercises. It keeps going in order. So swings, first 30 seconds. Second 30 seconds, straight into it. You're going to push-ups. Next 30 seconds, so your third set will be your knee grabs, okay? And then after that, we go back to the swings. And then we go back to the push-ups, then we go back to the knee grabs. We're going to do 10 sets off. So we start with 5 reps, but each set, we add an extra rep. So the first round is 5 swings, then it'll be 5 push-ups, then it'll be 5 knee grabs. But then the next round, next level, will be 6 of everything. Then it'll be 7 of everything. Then it'll be 8. And each time you've got 30 seconds to complete it in. Whatever's left of that 30 seconds is your rest time, and also your setup time for the next exercise. So it starts to get quicker and quicker towards the later rounds. 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, not 10 minutes. 10 rounds. Okay, get ready, guys. Listen to me if you get lost. Is everybody okay with those exercises? No modifications needed? Beautiful. Okay, start with your swings. Welcome to Saturday Shred. To get spicy. 30. Okay, guys. Alexa, play Spotify, please.
Here is Spotify.
Alexa, pause. I said 30 seconds, didn't I? I meant to say 20 seconds. Sorry. Okay. So 3 exercises, 20 seconds each, start with 5 reps, and we add those, we build those reps up for 10 rounds. Ready? Go! 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Job done. You've got 12 seconds rest. Get yourself ready for those push-ups. We're going 5 for push-ups in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 seconds rest. Get ready for your knee grabs once you've done that. 5 knee grabs. Ready? 5, 4, 3. Stop what you're doing. 2, 1, go. 5 knee grabs. 2, 3, 4, 5. So every 30 seconds, if you haven't finished your reps, stop what you're doing and start the next exercise. Okay, back on your swings for 6 swings. We're going 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 seconds rest. Push-ups, 6 reps. 6 push-ups coming up, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Do them on your knees if you need to. Get ready for your knee grabs. Alexa, play. Ready? Go. Six. Okay, 7 swings. In 10, 9, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 7. Let's go. 7. Okay, push ups, 7 push ups. Go. 7. Ready? 7 knee grabs. Go. 7. 8 swings. We're going 10, 9, 8. Ready? Go. 4, 6, 7, 8. This was 8, wasn't it? That was 8. Yeah, it was 8, I think. Okay, 8 push-ups. Go. 8 knee grabs. That was 8, wasn't it? Go. 6, 7, 8. Okay, swings. Ready? 9 reps. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 push-ups. We're going 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 9. 9. Easy. 9 knee grabs. Ready? 1 ready. Go. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. 10 swings. We go 5. This is where it gets spicy. 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little tip. Don't swing all the way to your chin height. Just punch it, flex the elbows, receive it. 10 push-ups. 10. Knee grabs. Ready? 5, 4, 10 knee grabs. 1, go. 7, 8, 10, 11 swings. Go. 11 push-ups. Ready? Go. 11 knee grabs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 12 swings. Ready? Go. 10, 11, 12. Just get push-ups. 12 push-ups. 12 knee grabs. Ready? Go. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nearly there, guys. 3 sets to go. 13 swings. Go. 12, 13. Okay. 13 push-ups. 13 knee grabs. One more set of this. Go. 1, 13. That's it, guys. 14 swings. Ready? Go. 5, come on, beat the clock. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just 14 push-ups, go. Go. 14 knee grabs. This is it, last set. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Get some more, guys. Get some water. Saturday shred. Welcome to Saturday shred. Right, we're warmed up now. Pop a sweat on. Okay, rest and recover. This is the easy bit. Right, Alexa, volume 1. No, Alexa, pause. Right, so this is your dead stop swing. By the way, little tip, remember what I said? All the work at the swing is done here, you're not here. So, because that was a 20-second set, and you have to cram all those reps in, there's no need to go up to here. So as long as you get the punch right here, instead of hinging at the shoulders, you can just break at the elbows to let the kettlebell drift, just so the rep is shorter, so you can cram those reps in. Because the work's done here, the work's done here. Once the kettlebell's left the body, job done. Yeah, you're just letting it float up. If anything, that's a rest. Right, so if you're cramming those reps in that short period of time, in future, remember, just break at the elbow, so the kettlebell just drifts like this. Yeah? So that's the bit that's the magic happens, this bit here. Once the kettlebell's left the body, that's it. Job done. Right, we're going to do something called a dead stop swing, okay? So all that means is that you're going to come back into this position every swing that you complete, okay? So chop and drop at the hips, hips go back, reach the kettlebell, high kick to when you're going in, floor, okay? So you're going to place it on the floor each time. In, down, in, down, okay? And when you do reach out, real slow. You won't be damaging the floor because it's just, you're gonna gently place it down. You're not dropping it on the floor. So as you decelerate the kettlebell as it drifts forward. Have a little practice of that, guys. So you dead stop swing. In, drift. In, drift, okay? You're getting into that hip position. So those glutes are fired up each time. Have a little practice, guys. So I want you to get good at placing the kettlebell down where it doesn't thud the floor. Place it down gently. Okay, so that's your exercise number 1. Yesterday we spoke about your breath plank. So a proper plank shouldn't be held on the vertebrae. Any muppet can do that. So anybody's going to beat you in a plank challenge doing that. Okay, but if you're actually doing it properly and using the core, the abs to brace the plank, different game. You know, you're going to have a healthier back and you'll get more out of the exercise. So when you brace a plank, guys, what we're going to do, what we're looking for, is that you're going to fill your lungs up with 100% air. So your belly expands, your ribs expand, and your chest lifts. Okay, so we've pulled the diaphragm down, filled the lungs with air. This position now, the spine's corrected, the ribs are where they should be over the hips, and we're going to brace the plank in that position, okay? So we hold that breath, and we're in that perfect position to hold that plank, okay? So then what you're going to do is breathe behind that. So you're holding and maintaining that plank, but you're going to breathe behind that. So we fill the lungs up, 100%, we let out 10%, and we top it back up to 100%. Let out 10%, top it back up to 100%. So you only drop your capacity of your breath down to 90%. So we're keeping that intra pressure, which sets the rib cage, which sets the spine, which puts all the tension on the abs, not your lower back. You with me? Simple. So we're going to partner you up. So if Avi, you're going to go with Penny, and let me just mute you guys so we can just talk. And then Nat, you're going to go with Suki. So Penny, what you do now is you're going to click on Avi's face, and it should come up and say pin. You're going to pin him. So you're going to, all you'll see is Avi then, and Avi will see you. Suki pin Nat, and Nat pin Suki. You're going to work in a team now.
Yep.
Yep. Right. you shouldn't. So if it's because I've got the spotlight on. So at the moment, can you see your teammate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penny, can you see Avi?
Yeah.
Just Avi, nobody else?
No.
Perfect. Okay. Right. They're going to go off camera for a second now because I'm going to pull you back onto me. Right. So what happens is you're going to work with your teammate. Your teammate goes, okay, and does the dead stop swings, 10 repetitions. You are going to maintain your breath plank for the duration for your teammate to complete those 10 dead stop swings. Do you understand? So for example, Nat's doing a dead stop swings. Suki's going to be in that plank, holding her breath at 90 to 100%. So it's that 10% difference. You fill up the lungs, exhale a little bit. So we're keeping that no less than 90% air capacity in the lungs at all times. So between 190, 190, we're never deflating the lungs, which then makes it, what we're trying to get out of this is that you're forcing yourself to use your abs to hold the plank, okay? So you're going to do that breath plank for the duration for your teammate to complete those dead stop swings. Once they've done their set of dead stop swings, you swap over. It's now your turn to do 10 repetitions, okay? And your teammate is going to hold their plank. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You're going to work collectively until you've got to 20 repetitions. So that's your first set. You do 10 repetitions. You do 10, I do 10. Then we're going to add 2 reps. So how many reps are we going to do on our second set?
12.
12. You do 12, I do 12. Then we're going to do what?
14.
You do 14, I do 14. Then we do 16, 16, 18, 18, 20, 20. Fists up, job done. Okay? So you're going to do your dead stop swings. So the kettlebell is going to gently touch the floor. Then you're going to hinge, punch, hinge, back to the floor. 10 of those, 12, 12, 14, 14, 16, 16, 18, 18, 20, 20, job done. When your partner's working, you hold the breath plank and you don't come out of it until it's your turn on the kettlebells, okay?
Okay.
This is your finisher, guys. Get ready. Decide who's going to go first, you or your teammate.
Can you let us pin, please? Oh, there we go.
Suki, do you need a new Beast t-shirt? What have you done eyeing it?
Ready? Shall I do the swings first?
Lying over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do the swings first, did you say?
I'll do the swings first, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't mind. Shall I do the swings first?
Yeah.
Wicked. Okay, guys, you ready? All the way up to 20 repetitions. Both of you. 3, 2, 1, go. You're on. You guys holding the plank. Fill up your lungs to 100%. 100%. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Fill up the lungs with 100%, and then focus on your breath. Let a 10% out, 10% in, 10% out, 10% in. Constantly keeping that intra pressure on your core. You don't
Go, Penny.
Go
Good.
now.
Nice start, guys. So from that dead stop position, Penny. Penny, to the floor again. That's the one. Good. To the floor each time. Get it to just gently touch the floor. That's it. And then pop it out of the hips. Good. Every rep to the floor. Do 10 reps. Good hustle, guys. Good work. Hold that plank, guys.
Right, go. Nice to
Let's go out.
Suki, Avi, 12 repetitions. Let's go. 12 repetitions. Dead stop every time. So do 1 swing and then back to the floor. Good. Get those glutes on fire. Avi's in his weight vest. Go, champ. Good, Suki. Well done, guys. Good, Penny, Nat. Really fill those lungs up with that air. And then maintain that plank. Completely different territory. 12 reps on that.
Go, Penny.
Thanks.
Go, Penny. 12 reps. Now, let that kettlebell drift slightly in front. You want it to go about a foot to 2 feet in front of your toes. You're having to reach. That's it. Good. Really lighten up those glutes. Penny, just 1 swing in between meeting the floor. That's the one. Punch and then to the floor. That's the one. Good. Yeah, good. You were doing double reps, Penny.
Yes, yeah.
Good. And when we punch the kettlebell from the, when we punch that kettlebell from the hips, exhale. Okay.
Afro.
Right. Just exhale as we punch those.
Go, go.
hips. Good, Abby. Good, Suki. Come on. Okay. Dedication on those planks then, guys. 100%. 100% air in those lungs. Only let 10% out. Maintain that perfect plank. Abs are getting lit up here. Good, Abby. Good breath. Exhale as you punch the kettlebell away. Inhale as it falls down. Good, Abby. Saturday shred. Team, you're dynamite today. Good work, Abby.
Go, Penny.
Let's go, Penny. Good nap. Okay, Abby, let's get
Go,
that. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Solid effort, guys. Come on. We've got to burn off those scones and cakes. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Keep up the work, guys. Well done. Nice, Penny. Abby, 100% in that breath. 100% in those lungs. Only let 10% out. Get that into pressure. Good work.
Right, let's
Let's go, Suki. Get that plank up now.
Happy go.
Let's go, Suki. 16 reps, team. 16 reps. Squeeze those glutes, Penny. That's the one. Notice when we squeeze the glutes, the hips go in the correct position. Happy, well done, boss. 100% in those lungs, Penny. Nah, 100% in those lungs. Only let 10% out. Okay. Let's get back in the fight, Penny. Hips down, squeeze those glutes. Good, brace those abs. Get those 16 swings. Good work, Suki. Back in that plank. 100% in the lungs.
Go on, Penny.
Good work, Abby. Abby, let's get in that plank then, mate. 16
Go on.
Penny. Good. Just punch the bell. Just punch the bell. Good. Practice breaking at the elbows as well with your swings. So it doesn't have to go all the way up to your chin. Practice just breaking at the elbows. Remember, the work's done with the punch. Yeah? That's it now. Just break at the elbows. All your work's done at that point. So we don't need to let it drift up to the chin. That just means we're getting more rest. Yeah? 18 reps in Suki. So practice breaking at the elbows then, Suki. That's the one.
Go.
When we break at the elbows, we can rapid fire those reps. Yeah, perfect, Suki. Well done, Abby. Practice breaking at the elbow. The bell doesn't need to drift up to the chin height. Then we get those rapid fire reps. Beautiful work, guys. This is quality. Good hustle. Come on, get the job done. Nearly there now. Raise those abs now. Discipline in that plank. Discipline in that plank. Remember, we want 100% air capacity in those lungs. We only let 10% out. Bossing it, team. Bossing it. Keep going. Well, Abby, well done, Suki. 18 reps then, Nat.
Go, Penny.
18 reps then, Penny. Go on, team. Abby, you keep that vest on, boss. Put that plank. Good, Penny, to the floor each time. Good job. Good swings, Nat. So practice breaking at the elbow, Penny. That's the one, so we get quicker reps. So the kettlebell, that's it, Nat. Kettlebell doesn't need to drift all the way up. Good. Adding in that dead stop just fires those glutes even more. Abby, come on, 100% in that breath, mate. And when you're blowing, 100% in those lungs. Then practice breathing behind the plank. That's our challenge here. Yeah? These are the deep core.
Right, that's okay.
20 reps at Suki. Ready, Nat, let's go. Great work, Penny.
Go get him, Abby.
Let's go, 20 reps, Abby. Fill up that plank for me, Penny. 100% in those lungs. Practice breathing behind the plank. That's it, best set, Avi. Go on, Suki. Break at the elbow, Avi, so we get quicker reps. The kettlebell doesn't need to drift all the way up. Team, shredding this today. Nice, come on. Nearly there now, nearly there. Get the job done. Unstoppable, keep going, keep going.
Oh, Nat.
Last set then, Nat, 20 reps.
Go, Penny.
Last set, Penny. Suki, Avi, give me your best plank yet. 100% in those lungs. So you get those abs.
Penny, hurry up, man. Hurry.
Take your time, Penny. Come on, Nat. Come on, give me a solid plank, guys. 100% in those lungs. Good, good, good. Abs, abs, abs. In those planks, squeeze those glutes as well. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those abs tight. In that breath. Avi, get back in the fight. Come on. Keep going, Pen. Nat, keep going. Good squeeze, Suki. Keep squeezing those abs. Avi, hold it, mate. Come on. Fill up that breath. Fill up that breath. Nat, Suki, well done. Fist up.
You're done, Av.
Done.
Penny, Avi, well done. Solid work, guys. Solid work. Job done. Saturday shred in the bag. You've earned those scones now. You've earned those cakes and scones. Give it up to your teammate, guys. Well done.
Well done, Penny.
Come on, guys.
Well done, Av. Well done, guys.
Oh, guys, well done, that, Suki.
Yeah, guys.
Solid work. Well done.
I'm absolutely drenched.
I said you could tell.
Well done, Av.
Quality
Oh,
work,
man.